Good morning. Today is Thursday, June 4th, 2020, and I have your story of the day. Today I'm going to read a story called The Foolish Tortoise by Eric Carle. What is a tortoise? What animal is a tortoise? What's another name for a tortoise? Yes, you're right. It's a turtle. A tortoise, tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go, took off his large and heavy shell, and they left lying where it fell. "Hooray!" he cried. "Now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed." Let me ask you, what does this shell do for the tortoise? What does it do? What's the job of a shell? Think about that. Though faster, he was not express, and his protection was far less. Does the shell protect the turtle? So when he heard a hornet's drone, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. Why did he run underneath the stone? To be safe, right? Because he didn't have his shell to protect him. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind some trees and felt quite weak behind the knees. I do not feel safe. There's too much risk. If only I could be more brisk. That means fast. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up. The tortoise fled. Along his way, our hero went and almost had an accident. A snake with open jaws slid near. The tortoise backed away in fear. A hare, a hound, a horse raced by. So rapidly they seemed to fly. The tortoise gasped, sat goggle-eyed. "I'll never be that quick," he sighed. He wandered on, the sun rose high. "I wish I had more shade," he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. Let me ask you, if the tortoise had his shell on his back, would he have gotten wet from the rain? No, right? The shell would have protected him. The wind rose up, and soon the breeze, the bending branches in the trees. The tortoise shivered. "Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold." I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right. So when his shell came into sight, there it is. He climbed back in and said, "Good night." The end. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.